Hello and welcome back to my channel. Life has been very chaotic. I very abruptly started a new job. We're doing construction stuff on our house, so if you can see messy background, that is why. And today I have a book haul because I have acquired quite a few books in the last about month by various means. So I'm going to go over all of those quickly, where I got them from, why I acquired them, and whatnot. So without further ado, let's get started because I have quite a stack in front of me here. The first one that I have is The Silence That Binds Us. This is my book club book for September, so I do need to get reading this. We are doing some young adult, new adult fiction reads for the next couple months, so I'm very excited to get into this one and read it. And then my book club book for October is The Firekeeper's Daughter, which I'm extremely excited about. This book has been on my radar for a while, and the day our book club meets is actually Indigenous Peoples Day, so I am very excited to read this one. I've heard only good things about it. Then I recently saw my mom and she borrowed me this book, The Valley of Amazement. It is set in 1912 Shanghai, and I thought that was pretty interesting, and I'm interested to see what I recognize about Shanghai because I did do a study abroad program in Shanghai, so I'm excited to read that. It is kind of thick. Then I also saw my sister and she borrowed me some books as well. She borrowed me Deep End by Ali Hazelwood, and she's got the beautiful sprayed edges copy. Not in Love, another Ali Hazelwood book. And then the newest Ali Hazelwood book, Problematic Summer Romance. So I have read all of the other Ali Hazelwood books, and my sister loves this author and always buys them and then borrows them to me. The only one I have not read, other than the three that are here, is Bride. And then my sister also had this book, Under Lock and Key. This is one that looks like a fun romance, and it was on my list and we were talking about it, and this is one that she said she doesn't want back, so it might be adopted into my library. Then I bought this book, The Long Game, to actually give to my sister because I saw the cover and it has cats and goats on it and two things that she loves, but she actually already owns this book and has read it, so it is being adopted into my library. But I did not buy this one for myself intentionally. And I also bought it secondhand, so I don't feel that bad about the money I spent on it, which is also why I was like, if she's already read it, that's okay. And then in that same trip that I bought this book for my sister, I also bought some books for myself. So I bought this one called Sinister Graves, which I actually think is the third book in a series, but it's like a mystery series, so I'm gonna be okay with reading out of order. It is, I believe, an Indigenous author. Yes, an Indigenous author who is fairly local to my area, and one of my goals this year is to read more Indigenous authors' works. I also picked up Beowulf, translated by Michael Alexander. This is something that I read in high school and I was really intrigued by, and I just wanted to pick it up again, so I picked this one up secondhand. And then another one I picked up secondhand is Never Let Me Go, by Kazuo Ishiguro, and I read Remains of the Day by him, and this is one of his very well-known works, so I'm very excited to read that. So that is my very large stack of books added to my TBR. I was doing so well. If you look over here, my TBR was getting so small, but now I have pretty much doubled the size of it. And I'm okay with that because a lot of these are books that are borrowed to me or that I got secondhand or for a specific purpose. So I've been pretty intentional about the books that I bring into my life lately. And I'm just excited to read all of these, and now I need to go catalog them and then add them to my shelf. I'm gonna have to move some of my decorations to fit these on my TBR shelf. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.